Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while, but life has been so busy lately, and summer was so packed with lots of trips and things with the kids going on, so I have not been able to sit down and make a video, but I did find this little journal I posted, I think, on Instagram that I found it under a stack of fabrics. So I wanted to come on today and show you that I actually finished it. So the last couple days, I just kept coming in here and randomly just grabbing it and working on it. So it's not 100%, it's not stuffed all of the pockets and such, but it is complete, it is sewn in, and it's adorable. I made one like this a while back, and I actually sold it in my Etsy shop, and I set this one aside to make for myself. So at this point, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm not 100% sure, but I just wanted to show you because I think it's really precious. So it is just sewn in with some dark brown wax thread made from a quilt piece, and I just love all the colors in the pocket. I haven't put anything in here, as you can see, yet, but if I keep it for myself, then I can just fill it when I want to, and then just have fun with it. So a little bit of stitching, vintage papers, vintage fabrics, and lots of, well, a good amount of writing space, I guess. Botanicals, some old, it says October 1897. I don't remember what that's from, but I just thought it was neat. So lots of writing space here with some fabric up above, and just a little cluster of fabrics and ribbon right there. More writing space. And can collage in here. I could cover that for writing space or just leave it as is. I just love the way the colors play off of each other. More fabric stitched on. Some florals, of course. The colors just kind of matching up really well. Oh, and this. I was like, what did I do here? I just stitched, instead of making this into a pocket because this paper is kind of thin, I just stitched it and slid it up the middle and left like a hidden journaling place right there. So that's all that is. And then you could write up here as well. This is a little pocket from fabric, and this is also a tuck spot. Or a pocket. I prefer to call it like a side pocket, I guess. A little bit of stitched floral fabric, some old lace, journaling space. And this has this card. I need to back it with something over here. Little quilt piece right there. And like a cellophane old envelope. Botanicals. And this would be for collaging on. I love this journaling space, just quite simple but pretty. Same on the back, little pocket there, and a little pocket here on the side, little metal clip. It's just something I didn't know what I was going to do with that, but I happened to walk by it yesterday and think, oh, that's perfect for that pocket. So there it goes. Florals and writing space, and then more fabrics, and this is the center. And I left these open here so that I could see what was underneath, and I also just really like the back of that with all of the stitching. Back of the fabrics, journaling space, and the other side of that little cellophane envelope with another card, playing card in there, and the back of it, which I could put something on the back to hide that, but it does kind of play off the colors here. This is a little pocket, and like I said, I haven't filled these with anything at the moment. It just, I probably won't until I decide exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I just thought it was too cute not to share. I just love how it turned out. Up in there again is that other little hidden journaling space there. Bits of fabric, old paper, florals, of course, and the other side of that botanical. And a lot of journaling space there. And botanical. And the back, the end, and then another lovely pocket. Could have all kinds of journaling cards in here, journaling papers, scraps of this and that, or memorabilia. So that is my latest little creation, and I'm super happy to get it completed. Like I said, life has just been really busy. I'm not used to having so much going on at one time, but it's great. It's family things, and the memories are priceless. So I am not complaining at all. This is a journal that I also made 2 of these a while back, and I sold them. And I started, and funny, when I make something, it's hard for me to sell what I make, to be honest. So when I made this other one and the other 2, I was like, okay, Amy, you got to make yourself one. So this is the beginnings of that. And I'm not sure if I'll end up keeping it, but this is how it's looking so far. So now that I have finished this little cutie, then maybe I need to move on to this one. So I'll just show you how it's shaping up so far. And yesterday I was working on this beautiful linen fabric inside, but I was working on just adding some papers and pages and just building the look of it and building the layout and the layers. And I think that's what I enjoy the most. I love the layers, and I love the creativity that just seems to happen whenever I start making one of these. And you know, I don't overthink it too much. I guess I hope that I don't. I try not to. I just try to let it flow. And so this one, I'm already loving the way that it's looking, and it's got so much more space to fill it up. But I just thought I would share that one as well. And just, you know, an in progress, so a completed one and an in progress one, and kind of the process that's going on over here. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.